And I know via business, things come from a lot of different angles, and mostly is not because of advertising or just the straight transactional. It's usually more of a holistic approach of how people find you and how relationships develop. How do you find those jobs? Do you go on Indeed and say, hey, there's a science job? Or is it from your mentors and mentees? Or is it from mentors, excuse me? Or is it because you're so good and you're so good at what you do, your reputation precedes you?
It's a little bit of all three. And so I definitely, just like everyone else, do searches, when I'm looking for a new opportunity. But a lot of it has been through interactions with mentors or colleagues that I've had. And so where you're working with them in another capacity, and they see the work that you're doing in the current capacity, and they say, oh, well, I think I know of an opening that exists here at this other company. I think you'd be a great fit. So you might think about, engaging there or applying. And so opportunities will come that way for me. And so that's how it's been, over the last couple of years. Those opportunities have come more organically. But that's why mentorship and kind of making connections with colleagues, I think, is so important, is because you never know where kind of the next interesting job is going to come from. Like the original job that got me into kind of science and policy now came exactly that way, where I was working with a colleague on something completely unrelated to science and policy. And they said, this is something that I think you'd be great at. You should take a look at this position. And it kind of led me to where I am now.